fellow do-it-yourselfers. I wanted to start off with a thank you to all the families of the troops who did not come home, those who are lost, and a tribute to those who are lost. If you go to Kermit Weeks on YouTube, he does a real nice memorial tribute to those who were lost. Well, since we haven't gotten much done with all the cold weather and rain, rather than an update, I'm just going to give you a little rundown on what we're building here. And what we have is, it's basically a modified 10-foot Comet from Cuffle Creek Teardrop. I got the plans and downloaded those online. And then the steel, the frame is pretty much overbuilt. I built two frames. They're 11 gauge 2-inch square tubing with 2-inch quarter angle iron on the tongue. And we got the steel from State Steel. The doors are from, the door is from Vintage Technology, and the hurricane hinge and the upper trim, the lower angle iron aluminum trim is from State Steel. I bought those back in 2015 when prices were fairly reasonable. The wheels and torsion axles are from Southwest Wheel, and most of my lumber and some of the tools are from Menards, and then on the small tools, a lot of them are from Harbor Freight. Now, the online sources that have really helped me out are Camp and Camera, Dad Rambles Workshop, DIYTeardrop-Jay, and Tony Latham, and the DIY Teardrop group, and actually many others online. I can usually ask a question and that same day get some pretty good ideas from the do-it-yourself community on what I should be doing. I asked the question on my epoxy on my fiberglass tape on the edge, but I asked after I'd done it, and I wish I'd have waited, but it finally did dry. So going back to my original whiteboard, what we have gotten done, we've cut and installed the roof material. We've applied the epoxy and fiberglass on the roof seams. We've refit the fenders and installed the T-nuts and the frame bolts for the fenders. We've cut the aluminum angle trim, but I have not yet drilled it because I misplaced the chuck key for my drill press, and so it'll be tomorrow morning before we get started on those. And that's pretty much the upper trim. I found out comes drilled, so that upper trim is cut and drilled. So next we're drilling the angle iron trim, the front and rear trim, and getting ready. Probably in the middle of next week we'll be putting the aluminum sides and aluminum top on. So happy building, do-it-yourselfers. Hope everyone had a nice Memorial weekend, and one thing I would like to add, I'd like to do a shout out to the community of Wayne, Nebraska, and all the people at the MayDay STOL competition. We had a nice 3 days up there. The community couldn't have been nicer, all the volunteers, and had a beautiful campsite at the fairgrounds with the modern showers and restrooms. And I want to thank Kevin Quinn for the barbecued sandwich, dinner and lunch. And I want to thank Bronco Illyrio, Juan Brown for doing an interview with me, and all the flyers who came in. I don't have a list handy of those, but if you want to check out some of my videos from that week, I'd sure appreciate it. And everyone like and subscribe, and if you have any comments on the build or any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Thank you, and good luck on your builds in the future. Another thing I'd like to add is the Building a Teardrop trailer book that I purchased online, written by Tony Latham. It's been a real good reference for the things that I need to do, or some of the things I was doing wrong, to correct them. And then if any of you people remember the dueling Amazon trucks that I posted, I'd like to show you my latest Amazon purchase for the teardrop. We'll do an unboxing of our Eastwood etching primer for the fenders. I got this idea for primer from Iron Trap Garage on Facebook. Oh, they even send a nice Eastwood sticker along with their product. It's Iron Trap Garage uses this on their builds for their hot rods, and it seems to really work well. So it's a one-step etching primer for your paint. And since we're going with black fenders, I purchased this.